Have you ever wondered what you could do today that would please God the most? Well, this is the experience of someone who did. Let's learn from it. This story is something of a mystery. We know very little of the actual details about when and where it happened or what exactly occurred when it did. We know only that there was an interview that affected the world and a lot of people for a long time. Sometime after the Lord's resurrection, he asked his apostles, "What desirest thou?" Peter asked that he might be allowed to die when his earthly mission was finished and come speedily to his Lord. His desire was granted. We have no present record of the desires of the other apostles, but when the Lord came to John, the beloved, John made a bold request. "Lord, give unto me power over death, that I may live and bring souls unto thee." Wow. John didn't want to die. He wanted to stay in mortality and bring souls unto Christ. He wanted to live on, teaching and ministering the gospel among mortals. John had been with the Savior virtually from the beginning. He was a man intensely loyal and strictly obedient to the Savior. The Lord called him and his brother James the sons of thunder. John was a powerful man. Sometime previous to the interview I mentioned, John and his brother approached the Lord and requested for themselves that they might be allowed to sit, one on the Lord's right hand and the other on his left in his kingdom. In other words, John wanted to be in heaven with his Lord as close as he could possibly be. Jesus responded to the request, "Ye know not what ye ask. Can ye drink of the cup that I drink of, and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with?" And they said unto him, "We can." Jesus then promised them that they would become like him. Now, after the Savior's resurrection, John is given the opportunity to ask to be with the Lord as he did before. But strangely, he no longer wants to join his Lord at the first opportunity. John, the beloved, wants to stay on earth and continue his ministry. Something had changed in John. Where once he had been a faithful servant, now he was the Lord's friend. The Savior was so pleased with John's request that he promised him that he would live on earth until the second coming, that he would be a mortal ministering angel with powers over the earth. The Lord called it a greater work, and because of it, John would receive a fullness of joy and become even as his Lord. As Jesus lived and died to be the Savior of all mankind, so John wanted to live and save souls with him. They were two men united in love for all men. Is it any wonder this man is called by the Savior, John, my beloved? Now, if you, my friend, would be the Lord's beloved today, then live to bring souls unto Christ as did John. A life so lived is a life well lived.